personal appraisals, academic performance indicator. Whenever you can go through the API form, so these platforms weightage is also there. So that's why these two are very much essential for us whenever we are in teaching profession. So now in this, I'm going to cover two different platforms. So one is Swayam NPTL. So most of them as a faculty, as a student, so everyone aware of this Swayam NPTL. But for faculty point of view, even some new faculty coming from other states, some other colleges, other universities, they are not aware of Swayam NPTL, how it is useful for faculty. So here, all the benefits related to faculty I have collected that I am going to explain with sample examples. Then later followed by AICTE-NITTT, National Initiative for Training for Technical Teachers. Most of them not aware of this one. Why? Because AICTE made mandatory for all teaching faculty. So we were having less than 5 years of teaching experience from freshers to up to 5 years of experience. So this is mandatory platform. We have to take up the NITT modules. Total 8 modules are developed by NITTT. So AICTE taken initiative through NITTT platform. So this can also be done through Swayam portal only, but the login URL is different. For Swayam NPTL and AICT NITT, both are different platforms, but a common platform is Swayam only. Under Swayam with different links are there. Now we will see one by one with benefits and how we have to take up these courses. Then how we are going to acquire the certifications through these platforms. So let us come to the first platform, SWAYAM NPTEL online certification courses. So everyone aware of this SWAYAM NPTEL. Actually, last 2 years back, NPTEL is separate platform, so which was developed by top IITs and IISc. So they have separate website also, that is nptl.ac.in. But last 2 years onwards, this was merged with central MOOCs platform Swayam, so which is initiated by MHRD. So all AICT related courses, UGC related courses, NPTEL related courses, CEs related courses, NITTT related courses, etc. All courses will be launched in this central Swayam platform. So actually, Swayam, if you can see the abbreviation, it is stands for Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. The starting letters here you can see. So it is abbreviated as SWAYAM, SWAYAM. Then whereas NPTEL stands for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, so which was developed by IITs. So and managed by IITs also, but only the platform for accessing using Swayam portal. So now this is the direct URL to register or to access courses through Swayam NPTEL platform. So directly you can type this URL. So swayam.gov.in/NPTEL. So suppose without NPTEL also, if you can open swayam.gov.in, so then all courses in addition to NPTEL, all other courses also displayed. But in the filter, you have the platform NPTEL. Whenever you can select that platform, then only NPTEL courses are selected. So or directly, if you can use this link, swayam.gov.in/NPTEL, only NPTEL related courses are included. Here you can see for every course bottom, so offering IIT, then NPTEL logo is there. So then only you can say that is NPTEL course. So and another thing, NPTEL offers only technical courses, engineering related. So whereas UGC, AICTE, NITTT, they're offering some other non-technical courses also, some technical, but officially technical courses uh, related to our engineering curriculum is offered by NPTEL platform. So now, first of all, what is the NPTEL and the history? Just with a glance. So NPTEL is an acronym for, just now we discussed, the National Program and Technology Enhanced Learning, which is an initiative by 7 Indian Institute of Technologies, IIT Bombay, Delhi, Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, and Roorkee. These 7 IITs together. Then IISc for creating course contents in engineering and science disciplines. So NPTEL provides e-learning through online web and video courses in engineering, science, and humanities stream. So this is the background of NPTEL. So now, how to enroll or register for an NPTEL online course? Here I have added some of the steps. First, you have to go to the following link, swayam.gov.in/NPTEL. Then click on the tab sign in or register. So for sign in or register, you can use your Google account. So uniformly for course registration, for accessing, for registration of the exam, then till completion of the exam, you can maintain same email ID only. So if you can use different email IDs, then your internal assessments won't reflect it. That's why whenever you are using NPTEL platform, you can identify one permanent email ID. If it is college email ID through Google Access is available, you can use that account. So otherwise, your personal Gmail ID you can use throughout this Swayam NPTEL portal. So use a Google account enabled email ID to log in. Then choose your desired course in upcoming page. Go through the details and click on the join button. So whenever you can log in, then there are many options. You can search with a particular course you want, or from the available list, there is filter option. You can choose your domain area. If you are computer science related, you can make tick mark on computer science and engineering checkbox, or interdiscipline you want, or mechanical, electrical, electronics, like all engineering branches are there. Then multidiscipline is also there. Then humanities and sciences also there. So in the filter, check boxes are available. I will demonstrate that also. So you can make tick mark, then all related courses are available. Or if you are interested in a particular domain or particular course, you can search with that related keyword. Then all relevant courses are displayed. Then simply you can click on the particular search result course. Then simply you can click on join button. So whenever you can click on join button, just it displays one simple registration form which shows already your pre-filled data will be displayed, like your name, date of birth, email ID. Then you can choose your engineering discipline, then your age range, so then your college name, etc. So then after that, the bottom two uh, check marks are there. So I read the instructions like etc. Then click on join. Simply directly you will be direct to the course page. Then automatically you will get email confirmation also. Your registration is successful. For only one time you have to fill all these basic details. Second course, if you want to enroll, same process you have to apply. Then whenever you can click on join button, all the previously filled details will be automatically displayed. Only bottom you need to make a tick mark of the two check boxes. That's it. Like that, through NPTEL platform, you can enroll any number of courses. So learning is free. You can access all the courses, video lectures, then course handouts in the form of PDF or PPT, then weekly assignments, then live streams, then feedback, assignment solutions. So like many resources we will access freely. So through NPTEL, learning is free, but after successfully completion of the learning, so if you want to show, I did these courses through NPTEL, for that what is the factor? Certification. So whatever the course you have taken as a student, if we are studying one particular course, how can you say the outcome of that course? So we have to successfully complete the course by taking the university exam, then you will pass the exam, then further the proof is certificate or memo, marks memo. Like NPTEL also, any MOOCs course also you are taking, first you have to learn, then you have to appear for the exam. Once you can clear the exam, you will get certificate. So that is our outcome. So in NPTEL also, for examination point of view, you need to register. In due of the course, they will announce the registration deadlines. So a nominal fee they are collecting, that is 1,000 rupees. So you have to pay at the time of exam registration. Then they will allocate centers, whatever the options you have chosen. Then you have to appear physically to that center. Then you have to take up the examination as a proctored exam, which is a computer based online exam. So you have to take up in the dedicated centers allocated. So then once you can clear that exam, then finally by seeing the internal and external, that I will explain how to get certificate also. Finally, you will get a certificate. The certificate consisting of the different categories, that is ranking, that also I will demonstrate. So now before going to those, now you can see some benefits through this SWAYAM NPTEL. So now first benefit is best in-class instructors, empowering you with knowledge and skills. Then weekly assignments, ensuring your progress in timely manner. Then proctored exams, channelized through our authorized partners. Now this NPTEL conducting this proctored exam through TCS ION Digital Zone Centers. So whatever the choice of the center you will opt. So in that they will allocate in TCS ION digital zones. Then a systematic approach enabling you towards desired learning goals. Then NPTEL also having industry associate. NPTEL wishes to bring in an industry perspective to its technically rich courses. This led to the inception of NPTEL Industry Associate. Some courses curriculum was developed by some top industries like IBM, TCS, Microsoft. So some courses are developed by them. Those are also included here. Even some courses handled by the industry resource persons. Those are also there. Every course they mentioned industry support. What are the industries supporting? Now, so before discussing some more benefits related to faculty, especially, first we will see criteria to get a certificate. How to get this NPTEL certificate? So the pass criteria for exam is being changed from July 2019. So earlier the pattern is different. After explaining this, I will explain how was the old pattern also. So average assignment score. Finally, the NPTEL certification is divided into two parts, internal assessment and final examination. Like our regular students, how they are taking examinations. For every theory course, it is divided into internal assessment and external assessment. So internal assessment based on the midterm examinations as per the university. Then external evaluation based on the end exam. So like 25, 75 marks as per JNTH curriculum at current. So some colleges 30 to 70, 20 to 80, but the proportionation. So now similar to that, NPTEL also following the same pattern. So internal evaluation based on weekly assignments, 25 percentage weightage will be taken. Every assignment is evaluated for 100 marks. Then they will take 25 percentage of the weightage. That too by taking average of best assignments only. Then final examination, we have to appear to the allocated center and we have to take up the computer based online examination, which is called as proctored examination. That exam is also conducted for 100 marks. From that, 75 percentage weightage will be considered. Then total 25 percentage based on the average assignment score. Then 70 percentage based on the proctored examination. Total 100%. So then minimum criteria to pass the exam or to get the certificate. Here we will see. So first, average assignment score equal to 25 percentage of average of best. See how many best assignments will be considered. So here three categories are there: best 8 assignments, best 6 assignments, best 3 assignments. Out of the total, see, best 8 assignments will be taken from out of 12 assignments. So if it is 12 assignment combination, best 8 will be taken. If it is 8 assignment combination, best 6 will be taken. If it is 4 assignment combination, then best 3 will be taken. What is this 12, 8, 4? These are all nothing but course duration. So NPTEL are currently offering three categories of course durations. The first one is a 12 weeks course. The second one is 8 weeks course. Then the third one is 4 weeks course. This we may call it as modules, 12 modules, 8 modules, 4 modules. Or you may call it as units also. As for our academic point of view, we will call it as unit. As for MOOCs platform, they will call it as modules or weeks. So 12 weeks, 8 weeks, 4 weeks duration. This is actually. So if the course is 12 weeks duration, best average of best 8 assignments will be considered. If the course is 8 weeks duration, so average of best 6 weeks assignment will be taken. If the course is 4 weeks duration, they will consider average of best 3 assignments out of 4. So that is for internal assignment score calculation. Then exam score calculation. 75% of the proctored certification exam score out of 100. So that exam is conducted for 100 marks. Then out of 100, whatever the marks you secured, suppose you secured 100, let us say, then 75 percentage of 100. So that will be considered the maximum score. So then you will get 75 out of 75. So suppose if you will secure 80 or 90 or 40 or 30, from that they will consider 75 percentage of weightage. So then that will be added to 25 percentage of average of best from the assignment score. Then final score is average assignment score plus exam score. So here the condition to get certificate, the following condition needs to be fulfilled. You will be eligible for a certificate. So when you will get certificate, the condition is only if average assignment score greater than or equal to 10 out of 25 and exam score greater than or equal to 30 out of 75. If one of the two criteria is not met, so suppose if internal score is not greater than or equal to 10 and the final exam score is not greater than or equal to 30. If anyone fails, you will not get the certificate, even if the final score is greater than or equal to 40 out of 100. So this is the new thing they have changed from July 2019 onwards. Earlier, this and condition is not there. So internal and proctored exam together 40. If you will secure, you will get certificate. That means suppose internal if you will get 0 also. In external if you will get 40, then you will get certificate. So till July 2019, this was the pattern. Now from after July 2019 onwards, they changed to give weightage for internals also. They made mandatory. So minimum you need to secure 10 in assignment score and final exam minimum you need to secure 30. Both conditions needs to be satisfied. Then only you will get a certificate. So now if your score is above 40, then above 60 or above 90 or 100. So there are various types of certificate categories that I will explain based on the overall score. So in our certificate, the both assignment score and final exam score will be printed. So whatever the score you will secure. But 10 plus 30 minimum we need to secure. Then only we will get a certificate. Okay, later we will see the categories of certificates with sample photos also. Now we'll move to faculty benefits through SWAYAM NPTEL. So the first faculty initiative is AICTE FDP, AICTE Faculty Development Program. This was launched from July 2018 onwards. Before that, we don't have this benefit. So now AICTE under Department of Higher Education, Minister of Human Resource Development (HRD) and NPTEL have signed an MOU on July 24th, 2018. That means from the academic year 2018-19. So whereby advanced NPTEL online certification courses are approved for faculty development program by AICTE. So officially NPTEL identified some of the advanced courses which are recognized as AICTE FDP. So whenever you can register a particular course, so you can go to the course page or bottom of that course, they mentioned AICTE approved FDP. As a faculty, if you are enrolling, you can choose the course which is approved by AICTE FDP. Then only you will get FDP certificate. So if it is not approved by AICTE FDP, that is a normal NPTEL certification only you will get, but that is not FDP certificate. So officially, you will get the certificate signed by both AICTE coordinator and NPTEL coordinator with both logos. That certificate also sample I will show here. So the details about this here, this URL, you can go through this nptel.ac.in/AICT_FDP. So all the details regarding this FDP are included. Anyway, some important points I have added here also. Then another benefit, conference support for SWAYAM NPTEL local chapter SPOCs. Suppose if your college having NPTEL local chapter, if you are the SPOC, means single point of contact through NPTEL, so then you will get a chance for applying conference conducted by some recognized institutions. Then NPTEL provide support for that conference participation. So Swayam NPTEL local chapter SWACs was initiated to allow SWACs to participate in academic conferences happening in India that will be both an intellectual access as well as a networking opportunity. So they will provide the sponsorship, the registration fee, etc. So these benefits also there. So if any college, if you don't have NPTEL local chapter, so you can start immediately. This is free of cost only. Nothing you need to pay. Just in the NPTEL website, there is one letter showing the MOU copy. So you can fill that MOU copy signed by the head of the institution. Then you can designate one person as the SPOC, single point of contact. You can submit that letter to the NPTEL local chapter email ID. So then they will give the confirmation. Now your college is added in the local chapter. So then some local chapter conditions are there. So whoever the students and faculty enrolled a particular course through this NPTEL, so at the time of registration, it will ask, are you belongs to NPTEL local chapter? So if your college is included means you can select in the drop down yes. So then whenever you can click on yes, next page, I mean next line, it asks to select the college. So in the college drop down list, compulsory your college name should be reflected. So whoever enrolled a particular course, if they can choose local chapter as yes and your college name, then all of them will be added in our local chapter dashboard. So in dashboard as a SPOC, you are able to see who are the students enrolled on which courses, then who are the faculty enrolled on which courses, then whether they have taken examination or not, examination fees paid or not, then even you will get their certificates also after examination results are announced. You can download from your dashboard of NPT local chapter. You can download all faculty, all student certificates, soft copies. So these are all the benefits of Spark. So through that local chapter. So you can make sure to select local chapter address and your college name. Then only those will be displayed in your college list. Based on the number of students or faculty registered, then taken the examination. So how many taken the examination, then how many cleared. Based on that, they will provide a ranking of local chapters also, starting with AAA, that is the highest rating, then AA, then single A. Three categories of ratings are there. Then other rating also, the basic one, active local chapter. So if you are not placed in any of the above three ratings, then minimum consideration is active local chapter. For active local chapter, I minimum 20 to 30 applicants needs to be clear the examination. So then you will be in active local chapter. So if you won't satisfy the minimum condition, so you won't be in active chapter. Like every semester, this NPTEL courses offering yearly twice. The first spell is January to April in any year, January to April. Then the second spell is July to October. Now coming to the academic year 2020-21. If you can see the academic year wise, 2020-21, July to October 2020, this semester already completed. Recently, last week, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, we have taken NPTEL examination. Now, the new semester, January to April 2021, already opened. Enrollment begins. The deadline is on January 25th for enrolling a course. So, like that, yearly twice the courses are offered. In one spell, some courses; in other spell, some other courses. Some suppose more demanding courses will be offered in both semesters. The deadlines also I will show. So the ranking of the local chapters they will made semester wise. So semester wise they will give the ranking of local chapters. So for college you can project the ranking also. So that is useful for institution. Then as a SPOC, if you are active local chapter, you will get appreciation certificate from NPTEL, active SPOC appreciation award. You may call it as award also. In our resume, you can project awards and recognition. This one. Then, if you will secure triple A ranking, double A ranking, single A ranking also, with that you will get same ranking appreciation letter as a SPOC. Your contribution like that, you will get certificate. That is also another benefit as a SPOC of any institution. So these are all the two initiatives. In addition to these two, others also there. First, we will see one by one. AICTE FDP, some conditions terms so they have given. So NPTEL is already conducting advanced and basic level courses through MOOCs. A large number of advanced level courses are being offered by NPTEL. So these are all 1 credit based, 2 credit based, and 3 credit based courses. So since MOOCs of NPTEL are not full time like regular FTPs, so it is decided that it is equivalent to regular FTPs shall be considered as under. So NPTEL MOOCs will have regular assignments and in-person examination at the end. That is nothing but final exam, proctored exam. A test will be conducted by NPTEL and a certificate we issue to only those participants who attended the program and qualifying in the test. This FDP also directly you won't get. You have to take up the examination. You have to clear the exam. If you clear with the basic 40 marks, internal minimum 10, external minimum 30, simply if you will pass, so you are eligible to get this AICT FDP certificate. But how to apply this AICT FDP certificate? During registration of NPTEL course, at the time of paying exam fee, 1,000 rupees, bottom one checkbox is there. So for FDP, are you interested? Or are you willing to take FDP certificate? Whenever you can make tick mark, then extra 100 rupees if you will pay. So total 1,000 plus 100, 1,100. So then automatically, once you can clear the NPTEL certificate with minimum 40 marks, then automatically your FDP certificate will be issued. You will get two certificates. As usual, normal NPTEL certificate with completion. Then additionally, because of that 100 rupees extra, you will get this FDP certificate. So like that, we have to apply FDP certificate of whatever the course you are taking. So then here you can see there are various durations of FDP certificates. So everyone aware, FDP means we have 1 week, 2 week, half week like that. So in the API also, even API minimum 1 week FDP they will consider. In NBA they will consider minimum 2 to 3 days. For NAC also it will consider minimum 1 week duration of certificate only. So now in NPTEL also, based on the course durations, the equivalent FDP durations also provided. The following table shows. Here you can see number of weeks of NPTEL courses. Just now we already explained. NPTEL having 4 types of courses: 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Then number of lectures per week. So commonly for all weeks per week, number of lectures are 3. Then total number of hours engagement. So here hours also given for 4 weeks. Total number of hours. So 4 into 3, 12. Then for 8 weeks, 8 into 3, 24 hours. Then 12 weeks, 12 into 3, 36. So in NAC, in one criteria one, suppose whenever you are offering a certification course, add-on certificate. So minimum duration as per a standard operating procedures by NAC, 30 hours duration. Now here you can see here if you can choose 12 weeks course, so it is equivalent to 36 hours engagement. So like that you can choose the duration also based on if it is NBA related, if it is NAC related, or if it is API related. API related minimum 1 week duration is required. So now if you will take 4 weeks course, you will get the equivalent of NPTEL course with regular FDP, half week FDP. So if you will take up 4 weeks NPTEL course, you will get half FDP of 1 week. Then if you will take up 8 weeks course, you will get full FDP of 1 week. So now you are attending this FDP. This is 2 weeks FDP. So now, if you will take 12 weeks course, you will get a 1.5 week FDP equivalent certificate. These are all the categories of durations of FDP certificate. If your NPTEL course is 4 weeks, your equivalent FDP is half week. If your NPTEL course is 8 weeks, your equivalent FDP certificate is 1 week FDP, full 1 week FDP. If your NPTEL course duration is 12 weeks, then you will get 1.5 week FDP course. So by keeping your API and accreditation bodies, so you can choose 8 weeks duration. So these are all the durations of FDP certificates based on the NPTEL course durations. Now, what you have to do as a faculty, what you have to do with this to get AST FDP? First, we have to enroll to courses on NPTEL portal, register for the certification exam by filling the form and paying the applicable fees, appear at the designated exam center and write the exam and pass the exam by scoring marks according to criteria set by NPTEL. So all these points we already covered. Then faculty who participate in and pass the NPTEL courses approved by AICTE as FDP will apply separately to NPTEL and get the FDP certificate agreed upon AICTE and NPTEL. Just now I mentioned during exam registration, you can make tick mark by paying 100 rupees extra for FTP. Then this will be submitted by the faculty to AICTE to complete the process. So everything is online automatically. You will get FDP certificate through your login, and even you will get a message alert also. Then in your mail also you will get a download link. Even as a SPOC in local chapter, you can download all faculties FDP certificates that you can keep in the file related to NBA NAC instead of collecting certificates from individuals. Directly you can download as a SPOC. Now you can see here I have included my FDP certificate recently I got. So I have taken this course during August to September 2019 semester, Python for data science, which is a 4 weeks course. So this is the FDP certificate what I got. This is the front page of FDP certificate. Here you can observe NPTEL AICTE. So both names are there. Faculty Development Program. So NPTEL logo, AICTE logo. This is official certificate provided by AICTE NPTEL. So officially you can project it as a FDP certificate. Funded by Ministry of HRD, Government of India. So here you will get your name followed by successfully completing the course name, or in resume you can make AICT FDP on Python for data science. This course name you can make it as topic name. So with consolidated score up, here you can see here in FDP certificate you will get total score. The split is not included here, but normal NPTEL certificate assignment score, proctored exam score, then total score will be displayed. But in FDP certificate you will get overall score only. So, but here minimum 40% you need to secure to get either NPTEL certificate or FDP certificate also. So now here you will get your roll number, the validate score, the link also given. Here left side you can see NPTEL coordinator signature, right side advisor AICTE. So this is official certificate. So now this is the front page. Now the duration in the first page the duration is not mentioned. So the duration is mentioned bottom of the certificate. Now you can see the back side. So back side the barcode followed by your roll number. During examination, whatever the address you entered, that address will be displayed as it too. Now you can see the duration of NPTEL course bottom you have mentioned. This is 4 weeks. So now 4 weeks means from the table. So what is the duration of your FDP of 1 week? So if it is 8 weeks course, here it shows 8 weeks, then full FTP. If it is 12 weeks duration, it shows here duration as 12 weeks. Then 1.5 week FTP certificate. This is the back side of FTP certificate, the categories. So then another benefit for faculty, you will get mentor certificate also. So how to get mentor certificate and what are the guidelines? We will see here. The mentorship certificate is an incentive provided for the support and facilitation of the mentor from January 2019 onwards. The following criteria will be used for providing mentorship certificate. So a mentor has submitted sufficient number of mentorship feedbacks. Then a mentor has scored more than 10 mentorship points in a course. At least one mentee obtained a certificate. Now I will explain how to get this certificate. As a mentor means first you have to enroll a particular course through NPTEL. Then under your mentorship, suppose in regular, whatever the class you are handling, if you are the mentor for 20 to 30 students, then inform all the students to enroll the same course, whatever the course you enroll. Then as a SPARK NPTEL local chapter, so you are setting as a mentor in that particular course by SPARK of your college through NPTEL local chapter login. So once your Spark set you as the mentor in that course, then you can inform all your students who were enrolled the same course in their login. There is one tab, mentor. So whenever they will select mentor tab, your name will be displayed in the drop down. More than one faculty also will set as the mentor for the same course. Maybe for a different section he is handling same course. Then that section related students will opt him as their mentor. So in the drop down box, your students has to choose your name. Then simply one button is the set mentor. So then mentor set is over. So then whether they have set you as the mentor or not, how to know? Instead of asking each and everyone, now you can go to your course page login in the NPTEL login, then go to that particular course. So in that course, mentee list tab is created automatically whenever your mentee is added you as the mentor. You can click on mentee list. Then all your students, whoever set you as the mentor, their details are displayed. Their name, their email ID, then their assignment scores also you will able to see all assignment scores. So by seeing that mentee tab, you can monitor your mentors regularly whether they have submitted the assignments before the deadline or not. So like that follow up whether they have taken examination or not, they have registered examination or not, like that. All you have to monitor time to time. So now you have to fulfill the following requirements. So now a mentor has submitted sufficient number of mentorship feedback. So now NPTEL will provide announcement to the SWAC. Then SWAC will communicate to the faculty whoever acting as mentors. So between the duration, what are the deadline they have given. So before the deadline, you have to submit the feedback of mentees, whatever the courses taken by your mentees, that course feedback, everything is online, Google form, link they will share. So compulsory, you have to submit the minimum required number of mentorship feedback. Then a mentor has scored more than 10 mentorship points in a course. So how to get this points? So one formula is there that I will show. Then at least one mentee, one of your student, one student needs to obtain a certificate. That means the student has to register for the exam and pass the exam. So all these conditions needs to be satisfied. Then only you will get a mentor certificate. This mentor certificate is also one recognition or appreciation or award. You can project it as appreciation or recognition or award in our resume. Now you can see from January 2019, we are strongly recommending that a mentor be allocated for maximum of 2 courses. So as a mentor, you are allowed to take up maximum of 2 courses as a mentor. Suppose you are handling 2 courses, course 1, course 1 for one section, course 2 for other section or other year. Then you can inform the students to set course 1 you as the mentor, other students you can set you course 2 as the mentor. Suppose if both courses, if you will fulfill the mentorship requirements, then you will get 2 mentorship certificates, 2 recognitions. So maximum 2 courses, and maximum mentees be capped at each course 50 mentees are allowed. Together 100 maximum, for one course 50. That is the ceiling. Then feedback requirement. The minimum number of feedback is one for every month of course run. This means that for a 4 weeks course, there should be one feedback. If it is 8 weeks course, there should be two feedbacks, and 12 weeks course should have three feedbacks. That is monthly. So monthly, if the course is 4 weeks duration, one feedback you need to fill. Then if it is 8 weeks course, then two feedbacks. If it is 12 weeks course, three feedbacks. They will give the links and deadlines also. Based on that, you have to just simply filling the feedback only. Then at least one of your mentee needs to get the certificate. That is the minimum criteria for mentor certification. Now you can see how the mentorship points are calculated. The formula is so number of mentees in 40 to 59, the range. So number of mentees, this is the percentage. That means after getting the certification, their score is 40 to 59. So how many mentees scored 40 to 59 range plus 5 into number of mentees who secured the score between 60 to 74 plus 8 into number of mentees who secured the score 75 to 89 plus 20 into number of mentees who secured 90 and above plus number of mentees present for exam. This is the formula. Suppose under your, this is a course wise calculation. Suppose in one course, 10 students appear the exam, let us assume. So here the last one, number of mentees present for exam, 10. Then number of mentees in out of 10, one student secured 40 to 59, then 1 plus, then one student, two students secured 60 to 74. 5 into 2. Then 3 students secured 75 to 89. 18 to 3. Then 1 student secured greater than 90. Then 20 into 1. See, if the score is high, your multiplication factor is also high. So then you will get more points. So based on this formula, the total score is obtained. Based on that score, if the score meeting the minimum requirement, simply you will get mentor certificate. If the score is higher, you will get top performing mentor badge. This is another achievement. Top performing mentor badge. So based on the mentorship point calculated, the following mentors will be provided with the top performing mentor badge in the mentorship certificate. I will show that certificate also. So mentor with either topper or gold medalist mentees. So under your mentorship, your mentees secured either topper of the course or gold medalist. Gold medal means 90 above score. Then more than 50% of the mentees are in elite category. Elite means minimum 60 to 74. Provided there are a minimum 10 mentees writing the exam. So if these two conditions are satisfied, then you will get a top performing mentor badge. Now, initially I already discussed there are various types of categories of certificates. That is elite, gold, etc. That I will demonstrate. So those will be considered in mentor certificate. Now you can see this is one mentor certificate. Last time I got. So under my mentorship, so total 15 students enrolled under me as a mentor. Then 12 students presented for the exam. So out of 12, then see all 12 clear the exam. For total 4 plus 7, 11 plus 1, 12. All 12 clear the exam. Then they score 40 to 59, 4 students secured. 60 to 74, 7 students secured. Then 75 to 89, 1 student secured. So using that above formula, so the score was calculated, and here I secured top performing mentor. See, this is the badge. So if you will get normal mentor certificate, this badge is not available. So based on the two conditions, here whatever the two conditions we discussed. So after satisfying these two conditions, so this badge is added extra by making top performing mentor. So this is also one award. You can project it as the award for hours. So this is another benefit. Now on which course they will mention course also. So Python for data science course. Duration July to December 2019 semester. So this is the mentor certificate. So now last year onwards, other initiatives started by NPTEL. They are recognizing as NPTEL stars. So this is applicable for students also, not only students. For students also, this is applicable to recognize and proud to be associated with the following categories of learners who have excelled in various ways. This will motivate other NPTEL learners to join the ranks and be featured here. So all the details are available in this link. The criteria also they mentioned. So here you can observe in this link, you will get all the categories and their minimum criteria. Here just I mentioned the headings only. So what are the types of NPTEL stars we have? NPTEL domain scholars, NPTEL superstars, NPTEL evangelist, NPTEL motivated learners, NPTEL enthusiasts, NPTEL discipline stars, NPTEL believers. So all these categories, they have certain conditions. You can go through this link. So based on that, if you will fulfill, you will get another certificate with this category by making NPTEL star. That's all benefit. Even this is applicable for students also. Then another benefit for faculty exclusively, NPTEL translation. So this is also another initiative started by NPTEL. So this translation is very much useful for our API score. Whenever you are applying for associate professor or professor, so in the API form, you can see translation work, some weightage is there. So in the category 3, the last one, translation work. So NPTEL has initiated the process of translating the English transcripts of NPTEL video content. For now, they are planning to translate NPTEL content into 8 regional languages. So here, our mother tongue language Telugu is also there. If you are Tamil is also there. Hindi is also there. Kannada is there. Marathi. So whatever the language you are comfortable, you can choose. So then you can apply for application. So this is the link you have to use, nptel.ac.in/translation. So in this apply for translation, this is the Google form link. So before apply, so one task you have to perform. So whenever you can click this Google form link, so they gave one sample transcript in English, 2 to 3 pages. So that you have to translate into your whatever the target language. That sample data you have to upload along with this application form. So after scrutiny, so whether if you are selected, then they will give the option of the courses. So which course you want to translate into the target language, choose them. So this is another initiative by NPTEL. There is NPTEL translation. Now, as a SPARK, I already mentioned through SPARK, if you secured active or A grade or AA grade or AAA grade, so you will get SPARK certificate also. This is one sample SPARK certificate. So here I secured active SPARK last year, July to December 2019 spell. So here your name, your college name, then this is the badge active SPARK. So if your college secured A, here that grading also they will mention. This is another appreciation certificate or recognition. This also you can project it as award. Then see the normal NPTEL sample certificate. So this is one sample NPTEL certificate. This is not FDP. FDP I already demonstrated. So here only NPTEL logo is there. Then your name, your course name, consolidated score followed by the distribution. So online assignments out of 25, here 24.58 is secured. Then proctored exam, final exam out of 75, 41.93 secured. So out of 25 online assignment, minimum 10 you need to secure. Then in proctored exam out of 75, minimum 30 you need to secure. Then total number of candidates certified in this course during this spell, July to September. So 1976. So if you secured highest percentage among these number of certified candidates, you will get topper also, topper emblem. Then the categories of certificates I will show. So now backside of the certificate, the categories are given. Here you can see number of credits recommended by NPTEL. So if any student opted this course and they have taken the examination, then they have opted for credit transfer. Officially, this feature is there. Some universities offering credit transfer, even JNTU, Hyderabad also offering credit transfer. But the equivalent courses released by the university in due of the course, then students whoever opting this one, then they no need to take regular courses. So then they need to submit this course to the university. So the recommended credits are 2. So they will choose the appropriate credits of that course by seeing the curriculum. Now here the categories are, you can see, if the overall score online assignment as well as final exam less than 40, you won't get certificate. If your score is 40 to 59, you will get successfully completed. Then if your score is greater than or equal to 60, you will get the category as elite. If the score is 75 to 89, the category is elite plus silver. If the category is greater than or equal to 90, you will get elite plus gold. So these are all the categories of certificates we have. Now all these samples I have included here. So this is the table which shows all the categories of certificates. So 40 to 59 successfully completed. Then 60 to 74, you will get elite only. 75 to 89, you will get elite plus silver. Then 90 and above, you will get elite plus gold. Now see the sample certificates of all these categories. Now you can see this is elite plus gold category. So elite plus gold category, the percentage is greater than or equal to 90. So here the overall score is 93 percentage. Now here top middle of the certificate, elite logo is there. Then if it is gold means simply they will add the badge with gold color. The badge with gold color. Here you can see here gold color is there. So this shows elite plus gold. Now I already mentioned if anyone secured as a topper. So here you can see another badge is added showing topper. So then they will give 5 categories of toppers. So top 1%, top 2%, top 3%, top 4%, top 5%. Here this person secured top 1%. So this is elite plus gold category with topper sample certificate. Now, last academic year onwards, they have introduced elite plus silver also. Elite plus silver category. So for that 75 to 89 score, they need to secure. So this is the sample certificate of elite plus silver. Here you can see the elite logo remains same. Now bottom of your photo, the silver badge is added. So in this case, you won't get topper. Topper means so minimum elite plus gold category only you will get topper ranking. So now here also overall score, the online assessment. Some courses they have programming exam also. Here you can see in this course, the joy of computing using Python online assignment is there, programming exam is there, proctored exam is there. Then whenever programming exam is there, out of 75, 25 will be given for programming exam, then other 50 for a proctored exam. That programming exam you have to take up at your end only, at your home or wherever you are sitting. They will give the link and the date duration. So they will give one duration, 3 hours duration, morning or afternoon. You can choose any one slot, then you can complete through that link provided by NPTEL. So this is silver category certificate. Then another category, this is normal elite. Normal elite means minimum 60 to 74 the percentage range. So then you will get elite. Here only the elite logo is there. The remaining are not there. Then normal certificate just successfully completed. So minimum 40 you need to secure, 40 to 59. Here you can see elite logo is not there. So normal certificate only. So these are all the 4 categories of NPTEL certificates. But FTP you don't have any category, only single certificate with consolidated score with the duration, with the duration of the FDP, the backside of the certificate they have given, then overall score will be given. Now you can see the current semester, January to April 21, timeline and guidelines. So here enrollment begins from November 9th onwards. So here different courses they made it as set 1, set 2, 4 weeks set 1, 8 weeks set 1, then 12 weeks no sets, direct only one category, then 4 weeks set 2, 8 weeks set 2. So how can you identify set 1, set 2? Whenever you can choose the course, in the course itself, they mentioned the deadlines. Based on the deadlines, you can choose. So all sets, the enrollment starting from November 9th, then enrollment ends for set 1 courses, January 25th is the deadline, even for 12 weeks, for set 2, February 15th. Then start of the course, January 18th onwards, set 1 courses are starting, including 12 weeks. Then set 2 starting from February 15th onwards. Then end of the course, set 1, February 12, March 12, April 9. So if it is 4 weeks means, see, that will be closed earlier. Then 8 weeks next, 12 weeks means last. Then exam dates also they mention. Here you can see the final exam dates also mentioned. So whenever students taking exam, you can check whether it is clashing with university examinations or internal exams. Accordingly, you can plan a schedule. Then exam registration open. Exam form open even January 7th itself. You can register for exam by paying the prescribed fee. 1,000 rupees for normal course. Then if FTP, 100 rupees extra you need to pay. Then last date for filling exam registration form without fine. So 1,000 rupees for exam. Then after deadline over extended date with 1 week duration, 1500, 500 rupees, a late fee we have to pay. So then last date, for example, even cancellation is also there. So due to some emergencies, so if you want to cancel also, that provision is also there. So these are all the timelines and guidelines for the coming semester NPTEL course. Okay, that's all about SWAYAM NPTEL. I will continue with the second category, AICTE NITT, National Initiative for Training for Technical Teachers. See here, in order to train the inductee teachers, so here two important terms, aspirant and inductee. Inductee is nothing but with zero experience. With zero experience, immediately after your post graduation, you entered into teaching. Then you will call it as inductee teachers. Even with 1 month experience, you will call it as aspirant. So now here they have made two categories for inductee as well as aspirant. So in order to train the inductee teachers in AICTE approved or recognized institutions, National Initiative for Technical Teachers Training for inductee teachers has been launched. So it imparts training to the inductee teachers in three phases. The first phase of the training program for the inductee teachers shall be conducted in MOOCs mode for 8 modules on the SWAYAM platform through the NITT portal. So this is the URL for NITT. So www.nittt.ac.in, followed by 1 month industrial internship that will be done in second phase, and then mentor based training that will be in third phase. The scheme document, here you can see officially this was included in the AICTE website itself. That's why this is mandatory scheme for all the faculty, whoever working in teaching field. So now you can go through this link. Here directly you will get the scheme document. From the document here I have collected some important points. So here we have 8 modules. All these 8 modules can be conducted through SWAYAM portal by using NITT website. So here first what you have to do, you have to register through NITT website. Then from that all 8 modules are appeared. So semester wise, this also yearly offered with the 2 times. Semester wise, you may choose 1 or 2 modules based on your interest. So like that, you can complete all the modules as phase one. So the 8 modules, just titles I have listed here. The content, everything you can download from the NITT website. The first module is called as Orientation towards Technical Education and Curriculum Aspects. Second one, Professional Ethics and Sustainability. Third one, Communication Skills, Modes and Knowledge Dissemination. Fourth one, Instructional Planning and Delivery. Fifth one, Technology Enabled Learning and Lifelong Self-Learning. Sixth one, Student Assessment and Evaluation. Seventh one, Student Creative Problem Solving, Innovation and Meaningful R&D. Eighth one, Institutional Management and Administrative Procedures. These are all the 8 modules. Here, we no need to follow in one order. Based on your interest, you can enroll any module at beginning. So any order you can follow. But finally, all these 8 should be completed. Then only you will be eligible to enter into second phase. So now the registration process and other details. First phase training fee. So one time registration, you need to pay 2000 rupees. So through this NITT website. So this fee is valid for 3 years only. So the fee payment is to be made online only through this portal. So one time payment you have to pay 2000 rupees. That is valid for 3 years. That means within 3 years you need to complete all the 8 modules. Suppose if you won't complete the 8 modules within 3 years, then again you need to pay 2000 rupees for re-registration. Then certification fee. Module wise, you need to pay 1000 rupees, same as NPTEL. So whatever the course you registered and taking for the examination, so you need to pay 1000 rupees. But this 2000 you can pay initially. After that only the 8 modules will appear in our login. Then to access the course beginning itself, you need to pay 1000 rupees. Whereas NPTEL during examination registration only you need to pay, but NITTT beginning itself you need to pay 2000 rupees common for all. Then course was on 1000 rupees. Then only you will access the course pages. So now first phase training certification. So first phase completion certificate will only be issued to an inductee teacher who successfully completes all the 8 modules. So certificate shall have the name, photograph of successful inductee teacher, names of all 8 modules, and a security code with relevant details. No certificate will be issued to the unsuccessful candidates. Issued e-certificate shall be e-verified at this website nittt.ac.in. Then final certificate pertaining to the completion of first phase of training will be issued only through this NITTT website. So first phase, module-wise certificate, then all 8 modules are completed, then final certificate showing with all 8 modules. Then second phase training, here it is related to industry or research laboratory or field training related. So the inductee teacher will also be required to spend 4 weeks as part of the training in an industry or in any research laboratory or field training or professional training as decided by the mentor in consultation with the head of the institute, depending on the background of the inductee teacher. So in this, the following two categories. The inductee teacher may undergo this training preferably during summer or winter break. The industry or research laboratory or field training or professional training certificate will jointly be issued by the respective mentor and the coordinator. So now coming to the final phase, third phase, putting learning to practice. In this phase of the training, the induct teacher of the institution is expected to work under a mentor at the institute. Like NPTEL, so here also one mentor needs to be selected as a faculty. Under that mentor, all these inductee mentees has to work. So the induct teacher will be taking theory classes and also take laboratory courses under the guidance of a mentor. So in this phase, the inductive teacher will practically implement the learning acquired during the previous phase. So now final certification. Only after successful completion of all the 3 phases, a final training completion certificate shall be issued to the inductee teacher through NITTT.se. So here I have added some of the MOOC certification platforms, so which are useful for faculty as well as students. So whatever I demonstrated, the two platforms links I have provided. First, SWAYAM NPTEL. This is the link swayam.gov.in/NPTEL. Then next one is NITTT central website for registration and paying of the fee. Then after registration is over through NITTT, then you have to access modules through Swayam portal. This is the link online-degree.swayam.gov.in. Then other international platforms, Coursera is there. Everyone aware of this, coursera.org. Then Harvard and MIT MOOCs courses, EDX. The URL is edx.org. Then Udemy is also there, udemy. These are some of the MOOCs platforms. So our national level as well as international level. So now I will show the live example of NPTEL login and AICTE NITTT login. So after that, if you have any queries, you can ask. So I would stop here. Before conclusion, so I will demonstrate. Yeah, madam, can you provide desktop sharing? Here it is showing only window wise. I think now you are seeing the Swayam NPTEL portal. Here you can see, you can click, you can type this URL in any browser, swayam.gov.in/NPTEL. Directly you can type this URL. Now this is the home page. Directly here we use /NPTEL. So all NPTEL courses are displayed. Even without this, if you can type normal swayam.gov.in, now you can see this is the default home page. Here NPTEL courses are not displayed. Then what you have to do, click on all courses. Now all courses are displayed. Now you can see here filter national coordinators. You can choose, see these are the various categories of courses are available in this Swayam central portal. AICTE, CSE, IGNO, IIMB, NCRT, NIOS, NITTTR, NPTEL. Now we are discussing about NPTEL. So you can click on NPTEL. Now you can see right side all NPTEL courses are displayed. Then even category also, here you can see engineering and technology. Then you can see all disciplines are displayed. So you can select, suppose if you are computer science, select computer science and engineering. Now, right side you can see only computer science related courses are displayed. Then if you are other department or if you want interdiscipline, now you can see for every course, bottom they mentioned duration, start date, exam date, enrollment ends, then offered by. So the coordinators also mentioned name of the faculty coordinator and offered by IIT Madras, IIT Guwahati, etc. So any course if you want to choose, suppose I want to choose Introduction to Artificial Intelligence, simply click on that course. Then it will ask to join. So whenever you can click on course, it shows about the course coordinator and offering IIT, then prerequisites and industry support, then course layout. Here you can see if it is, this course is 12 weeks course. So 12 weeks module names are there. Then books and reference about the instructors, then course certificate, exam date, criteria to get certificate, then all the details, whatever I explained are presented here. Then right side you can see summary, the course status upcoming, what is the type, elective, duration, start and exam date, enrollment ends, then category, the level. Here you can see the bottom. This is an AICT approved FDP course. As a faculty, if you can choose this one, so then only you are eligible to get this FDP certificate. So some courses, this is not there. AICT approved FDP not there. Then you will get normal certificate only. So then you can click on even demo video is also there. You can click on join. So whenever you can click on join, it will ask to sign in through uh, different modes. Here three types of modes are there. Microsoft account. If you have Outlook or MSN or Hotmail, you can use Microsoft. If you have Google account, use Google. Even if you have Facebook, you can use Facebook. Suppose our commonly used platform is Google. So you can use Google Gmail. So here I already sign in with my email ID. So that's why automatically it came. So now first time if you are enrolling means it asks to fill the details. So this is the form it shows initially. So default it will show your name, mobile number, email ID. Then you can select your age, range, country, then your profession, if you are a student or faculty, your qualification. Then see here, part of a SWAYAM local chapter. If you can click on yes, then you can select your college located state and your college name should appear here. Then only your details will be added in local chapter. So now initially it will ask like that you can enroll any number of courses. Once your enrollment is over, now you can click on my courses. All your registered courses are displayed here. So upcoming are completed. So then all courses available here. For example, I will show one completed course recently. There I'm able to explain how to choose mentoring also. Suppose fundamentals of artificial intelligence. So week wise, you will get the course contents followed by you can see lectures, assignment, feedback form. So every week you will get the video lectures. Then announcements, you will get time to time all the announcements. Then about the course, if you have any query, you can ask directly. The course coordinator will respond. Then whenever you can click on progress, your weekly assignment scores. Assignment scores will be displayed after the deadline only. So here you will get weekly scores. Now, as I explained, if it is 12 weeks course, best 8 assignments average will be taken for internal consideration. If it is 8 weeks course, best 6 assignments average will be considered. If it is 4 weeks, best 3 assignments average will be taken. So now here you can see mentor tab. Suppose under you are mentoring some students, want to set you as the mentor. So in this drop down, your name will appear. Then as a student, I have to set you as the mentor. So once this was done, you can see the mentee list. In mentee list, whoever the students set you as the mentor, all their details are displayed, their name, email ID, roll number, mobile number, then assignment wise, their scores also. Here you can see assignment wise. With this, you can monitor whoever submitted or not submitted, whoever submitted or not submitted. So you can monitor your mentee. So you can download these details also. So from this you will get mentee list also. This is the login page of NPTEL course page. So like in my courses, course wise, same information will be available. So then coming to another one, NITTT. So directly you have to open the master homepage nittt.ac.in. So here you can see all the instructions are there. Now recently 2021 second spell course examination schedules also given here. Whoever enrolled. Here you can see the NITT prescribed 8 modules presently available on the SWAYAM platform are mandatory for assistant professors or lecturers who have joined AICTE approved institutes after 1st March 2014 and should be completed successfully. You can see the condition. AICTE given this rule. So these 8 modules are categorized as stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 as I already explained. So now all these 8 modules, if you can click the module wise details, demo videos also there. Then in the AICT website itself, you will get the manuals. Here you can see all the manuals also available here. Registration manual, module flyer. So all module details are displayed here. Here you can see module wise the curriculum syllabus also given here. All details available here. Now you have to register. You are the beginner. So under participant corner, you can select participant register. Then simply you have to enter first name, middle name, last name, email ID, mobile number, verify code. Simply, then automatically your registration is successful. Then you will get one verification mail to the email ID provided. Then you can click on that link. So then you have to log in. After getting verification mail, after verifying, then you have to click on login. Then under participant, whatever the details you have given. So here I use a different email ID. So you have to sign out and whatever the email ID you have given, same email ID you can use. So in Swayam login, whatever the email ID you used, so whenever you have to log out, you can log out your mail ID also. Automatically, once you can log in into your email, then you can click on Swayam. Automatically, Swayam will be logged on. Otherwise, if you will log in through Swayam, then whenever you can click on Gmail, automatically Gmail is logged in. That's why both you have to sign. Now you can here you can see participants login. So here I used my email ID. Then whatever the password you have given at the time of registration, then you can give the verification code, then login. So this is the dashboard. So initially you have to pay the 2000 rupees. Then only you will see the 8 modules. So here you can see transaction history. First, initially registration pay we need to pay 2000. Then what are the modules we have to enroll? Module wise, we need to pay 1000 rupees per module. So then once this process is completed, in dashboard you will get all the default all modules. Then whatever the modules you paid, it shows paid. Beside that module by showing paid. So then after paying the fee, your course registration link is there. So in this link that will be shown in the dashboard, then you have to select whatever the modules you paid. Suppose newly I want to enroll a module. Suppose module 1 not yet enrolled. Whatever the modules, even 8 also if you want you can enroll. Pay the fee, but exam you can choose. So then you have to proceed to pay. It moves to the payment gateway. Once you paid, then it shows all modules paid. Then whichever the module if you want. So after payment is over, then this will be enabled course registration link. So in this, you can select that appropriate module. Then only these modules will be moved to Swayam portal. So otherwise, these modules won't move. So now, for exam registration, after completion of the course, so here the exam dates decided by the National Testing Agency partner of NITTT. Just you have to select center options. That's it. Why? Because initially you paid your exam fee, etc. Here no need to pay anything. So simply you have to opt the choices of the centers. That's it. So now once you have completed the examination, in download certificate, you will get the completed module certificates. So here also one criteria is there to get certificate. Minimum internal like NPTEL internal 30 percentage score you need to secure. Then external 50 percentage. Altogether 50 percentage score you need to secure. So your internal marks for these models, I got 30 out of 30. Then for 30, 23. Final exam based on final and internal exam your certificate. So minimum 15 marks required to register for exam. Otherwise you are not allowed. So now we have to log out. Now you can go to the Swayam portal of this NITTT. This link is different. So this is the link online-degree.swayam.gov.in, like swayam.gov.in, but this is separate link. So whatever the email ID you used at the time of registration, same email ID you can use. So here I used my personal Gmail I used. So if I have to log in, so then like NPTEL courses login page, it shows in a similar fashion. Asking some verification. Yeah, now you can see. Yeah, now this is online-degree.swayam.gov.in. Now my login was successful. Now here click on my courses. So in NITTT website, whatever the courses you enrolled by paying the fee, after clicking on course registration, then only those modules will be moved to here. Suppose if your modules not included here, check out in NITTT website whether you have selected or not. Otherwise, you can contact to the NITTT coordinator by sending mails. So now these are the modules I enrolled. So now you can click on the course which shows the course content and progress, etc. Here also you can see this is AICTE approved FDP course. All these NITTT 8 modules officially approved by AICTE FDP. So now here this is 8 weeks duration, start end date. 21 September the course was completed. Now we have to take up the examination. Then click on go to course. Now you will see week wise similar to NPTEL pattern only. Now here you can